Let me ask you something. How would exposure on local news help your business? Well, if you're in the professional services industry, chances are a mention in a local paper or on a local TV or radio station can bring you dozens, if not hundreds, of new customers. What would you do with the rapid growth this exposure brings you? Would you hire more staff, upgrade your equipment, or would you take your family on a wonderful vacation? Hey, in this video, I want to tell you about a strategy for getting local press just by using online news sources that compel local TV, radio, and newspapers to recognize your business and the services it performs for the community. This is a proven method for increasing your visibility and getting people to buy from your business without spending huge sums of money on advertising. If this method was guaranteed to expand the reach of your efforts today and not 6 months from now, would you be interested? Well, I hope so. You see, you are about to discover a whole way to getting customers, leads, and buyers in the door by growing your online and offline exposure for your company. However, first, let's face the music. Most businesses get local marketing completely wrong and miss out on tons of customers. Instead, most small to medium-sized companies are letting their competitors get all the good press and exposure, which means you are losing out on hundreds of new customers each and every month. Have you ever added up the amount of money you are losing if you capture just 10 of these new customers each week? 40 customers a month, almost 500 customers per year who are not buying from you. How much money is that? Listen, when a person needs a product or service, like the ones you offer, they ask a friend for a recommendation, and they search Google, Yahoo, Bing, and even Facebook and other social media to learn about the companies who can help them. They search for unique keywords and phrases that reveal the nature of their problem or need, and also gives us an indication about how ready they are to take steps to resolve it, which means they are actively searching for businesses to buy from. Now, if you've ever done any online advertising, you would have noticed that these keywords can get pretty expensive. That's because these customers are ready to buy and they have an urgent need and want to get help fast. You can tap into this search traffic, but only if you take control of your online visibility. Otherwise, you're just rolling the dice. And more often than not, customers are finding your competitors and not your business. By leaving your customer outreach to chance, you are throwing money out of the window and betting on pure dumb luck to send you people who are ready to buy. Listen, it is actually very easy and inexpensive to do your own customer outreach, branding, and marketing, and I'm going to show you 3 steps to get this done right now. Here are the 3 methods for taking control of your online visibility. Number 1. You need to have an updated website that sells your areas of expertise and includes lead capture right on the homepage so visitors can see at a glance that you're the business who can solve their problem. You only have a few seconds to capture their attention, so if your site is not updated and equipped with this technology, the lead will simply close the page and go somewhere else for help. Now, number 2, you need to have a mobile presence because the people who are seeking help will hire you only after they've looked you up, and chances are they are looking you up on a smartphone or tablet device. In fact, over 50% of web searches done with any buyer intent are done using a mobile device. So if you don't have a mobile-friendly presence, then you are basically cutting your online audience in half and sending leads once again to your competitors who have mobile-friendly websites. And finally, number 3, you need to establish an education presence on social media that informs potential clients about your services and educates them on the most important issues they are experiencing. You following me here? We can best illustrate the benefits of these 3 things with a simple example. Let's say you're an attorney in Chicago, and you specialize in personal injury and liability. You just won a huge $300,000 court case for a motorcyclist who was injured in an accident. If somebody who searches Google for personal injury lawyer in Chicago found your news story online, telling them how you fought for this injured person and got them the money they deserved, you'd get phone calls from other people who were injured and looking for an injury attorney. However, you'd only get this phone call if your company and website were listed in search engines for the terms that these people are looking for. Cases such as these are a type of news, and this news serves 2 purposes. First, it establishes you as an expert in the customer's mind. And second, it provides valuable knowledge up front, something that prospects respond to as they now have confidence in your business and recognize it as a company that can help them. All of these points serve to welcome clients into your arms and not drive them into the arms of the competition. These strategies and tactics are the source for collecting unlimited leads and doing it without spending thousands of dollars on advertising projects. Okay? Now that was a lot of info, and maybe you're wondering where you can go from here. Truth is, you really only have 3 choices. Choice 1. You could take the information I've given you in this video and try and go at it alone. And who knows? Maybe if you took careful notes, you could pull it off and start getting phone calls and new customers from your website that probably hasn't been updated in a while and doesn't contain a mobile version and lacks any real capture systems. Or choice 2. You could do nothing, which we both know will not generate any new leads for your business. It won't update your website, and it will quite possibly hurt you, as clients pay other businesses to help them. You don't want to keep losing new business, do you? Or choice 3, the smart choice. You can work with me to get you the leads, clients, and customers you deserve, to set up a system that sends you leads regularly without a huge overhead, and a system that can be repeated day in and day out, which grows your business on autopilot. The right choice is pretty clear, so look below this video now. Call me at the number below now, and I will explain everything we need to do to get you these leads, so you could start pulling in these new customers and finally grow your business using the internet as an untapped source of nearly limitless prospects. Just imagine not worrying about business development and the high costs involved, having the confidence to know that your customer outreach and lead generation is handled, delivering fresh online visitors from real people with real problems and needs that you can help with. You now have the secret to getting fresh prospects online, a secret that escapes most business owners. Listen, I'm reaching out to other businesses in your area over the next few days, and I can only offer my solutions to a handful of exclusive businesses in your area. So please, don't wait to get started. I've only sent this video to you for now, but if I don't hear from you soon, I'll have to pass this opportunity on to another business in your area of expertise. So look below this video now. Take action, and I look forward to hearing about all the new business you will be working on.